then I can screen record, make clips and put it on Instagram. So I figured, you said like doing shorts throughout the week. I figured that would just be break clips, basically, more or less, like a compilation of break clips throughout the week.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because that's already pretty recorded. All you have to do is flip it, snip it, and then you can do one of your fancy RCD intros and use before the day.
Yeah, got a bunch of them.
Right.
It's very fancy. How we doing, guys? I guess I'm talking to myself. How we doing, dude? I'm good. What's going on with you? I'm not feeling too enthusiastic today about opening all this product. What? It's Bowman release day. Yeah, no. I didn't sleep well last night. You know, so I'm a little tired. What's going on, Garrett? Might be a little moody. I doubt it. Maybe if Scott Hockford shows up, I'll just put him in timeout for the fun of it. That makes everything better. Oh, when the Giants hit the 2-run walk-off homer to beat the Cardinals and make the Cardinals fall even further behind the Pittsburgh Pirates. Yeah, that game. I remember that game. So here's fancy stuff. Fancy stuff. 3 autographs per box. May contain redemptions. They should have put on average in here. Very fancy. Fancy.
They didn't put on average.
Fancy. No, Topps doesn't put on average. They should. So I changed up the look of the page again. You can kind of see it. I have this overlay now. The bigger cam, the overhead cam, I want that to be a little bit bigger. So I did make that a little bit bigger. At the next one, there will be a black border on this, so it looks nicer. My son told me it looks ugly the way that it is, and in between the 2 breaks, he's going to add on something. So little photo collage down here. I want to keep that first Rip Party pick on there. So that's good. It doesn't take up any of the having that larger camera size doesn't take up any of the actual space that we use to see the hits, which is good. And it's bigger, which I like, so people can see more what's going on, which is important. All right, theoretically, we're going to finish this case in 2 hours. You know, really, guys, we only have to go for the hits. I mean, right? We're not really too concerned about the paper because I'm not sleeving any of the paper. All the Bowman first guys, though, chrome will be sleeved, and so we'll yank those out. But the other ones, you know, let's do a tester. Tester. I don't know why we're doing a tester, but so, oh really? It's all in the back. So all of this that comes in, you know, we'll pull out the paper. Hey, that's the kind of start that you want to see. That is the kind of start that you want to see. You know, paper color will come out. Oh, geez, I didn't get enough top loaders. Well, we'll have somebody doing that for me. And so chrome. Oh, look at that. Tommy Specht. What are those? Regular size? Yeah, that's fine. I'll take those. Thank you. So Tommy here is a chrome auto. He's right in the middle, so we're going to keep an eye on that as we go through. So the camera is currently on autofocus. Let's see how it does. What's going on, Seth? Let's see how the camera does on autofocus. I don't like the glare. still. So all the paper, again, we're not going to sleeve the paper anyway, guys. It's just not going to happen. So we're just going to kind of go through that. He's not a first, and he's not a first, but he is. So he'll get a sleeve. Kendi Corona, he'll get a sleeve. Daniel, he'll get a sleeve. Bowman Scouting Top 100, whatever. We'll give a sleeve of that. Happy Bowman Day, Nick. All right. So does anyone have any observations about the way that we're going to do this? You notice I said observations. Hey, Miles, will you do me a favor? Will you grab me a box over there where the sorting is? I'll let you know I hit one of those All-American autos. That was towards the back. Oh, the paper ones? Okay, so again, we're going through here. None of these are paper getting sleeved, so it's not a big deal.
Well, I'm going to keep up with you.
Simon Juan doesn't look like. Well, I'm no doubt she will. Okay?
No doubt.
No doubt. What's up, Stan? Brian Acuna. So again, first, getting sleeved.
Is there anything I need to pull the sleeve?
Nope.
Okay.
Because we're not sleeving any of the paper, guys. That's why we're just going through. I'm gonna turn this way a little more. But as always in our breaks, everything is shipping. So all the paper be shipping. Ellie De La Cruz, sights on September. Carlos Colmenares. I like those. We'll put a sleeve on those. Marcelo. Peyton Graham. Hey! I'm telling you, top left-hand pitching prospect in all of baseball, he's going to be a monster. He's going to be a monster. Kobe Mayo. All right, let's see if I can get this camera. I'm not balanced yet. I've got no rhythm. I've got the light on behind me. I hate it. I don't hate it so much now. Okay? Everyone good with the way that we're doing this? What's up, Scotty H? Everyone good with the way that we're doing this? Not that I care, but I do. But I care. But I don't. But I do. September. Hey, look at that. Jose Peroza. I don't know who you are. You know, the reason why we're not worried about the paper is because everything ships. So I guess at this point, if you're in the Facebook group and you're worried that I'm going to steal your cards, you know, we got a problem. And number 4 sold out, so we sold out everything on drip. So I appreciate you guys buying in. Miles is furiously going through the list right now. Ooh, look at that. Eduardo Julian. Is it Julian or Julian? I don't know. Is this guy good for the Twins?
Yeah, he got called up. He was a menace in the World Baseball Classic.
This guy was?
Yep.
Hey, nice. So I will say this for all of you guys as well. SGC has announced today, because they sent me an email, Miguel Vargas, I like that, that there is a $9 grading special for these cards if you go through the SGC site. Okay? To go through us, and I'm happy to do them, it's going to have to be $11 a card, because we genuinely don't make any money off these things. So we got to cover fees. We got to cover shipping. So that is not something that I'm enthusiastic about doing, but we're going to do it for the Facebook group. Oh, there'll be a post out today. So people who are dropping off, guys in the Facebook group, if you want to get anything graded, I hope it's not paper. I guess you could, you know, we could try to look through the paper and see. But there is a $9 grading special. Hey, look at that. Paper Drew. That's nice. That pays for the Diamondback spot, right? That card? I'm pretty sure. I think it's Tim Anderson has them in both. Tim, I think this just paid for your entire both breaks right there. Look at that. Woo! Tim Anderson. Killing it. Drew Jones. One card to pay for all your breaks. Congratulations. And you're welcome, by the way. De La Cruz. Jordan Waller. Dustin Harrison, Bowman Scouts, top one. I don't know if we should do these or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. A little extra sleeve here, a little extra sleeve there. So we're gonna at 3 o'clock we do hobby. At 5 o'clock drip starts. Uh-oh. Who's this guy? Oh, this has got to be something special. What is this? We're putting a top loader on that. I don't think we're going to hit another one of those. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Spotlight, is this a tough hit, Mike? Michael, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Mike. I don't want you angry. Michael. Spotlight. Two per box. All right. Two per box. We'll see if they turn out to be two per box. James Wood, he's still good. Austin Charles, Alex Sanchez. Ooh, look at that. Boo! Tim Anderson, he's now in profit. Look at that thing. It's like a green ice cream kind of thing. Pistachio. We're going with pistachio ice cream. Drew Jones, pistachio ice cream refractor. Pistachio ice cream. Doesn't that look like that? Yeah, I really hate that light behind me. But if I stand it up straighter, it looks better. No, that's too much. Hey. Moon nothing. I don't know. I really don't like that behind me, though. So I'm turning it off. That's better. What's up, Eric? Let's go Mets, he says. The standard refractor is now pistachio. That's awesome. O'Neal Cruz. Oh, look. We got another one of these. Who's this guy? Roderick Arias. Not as exciting as I thought. Let's see how many of these we get. We're going to just set this one aside. There's Termar. He's nice. To a box? Yeah, forget it. We're going to sleeve it. That's all we're going to do. I'm far too lazy for that. Far too lazy. Hey, Khalil Watson out of 250. We'll take that. We'll see. Thank you, Max. 2 per box. Yeah, they're getting sleeved. That's about it. Hold on. Let me fix this. Clearly, Seth, I was not paying attention when you said it because the per box part I missed out. So Max came in to set me straight. So far in the first box, Tim Anderson has paid for the Diamondbacks in both breaks with 2 cards. I think that's pretty awesome, and none of them autographed. Robert Hassel. Sights on September, huh? So that's what we learned. Juan Alonso. He's related to Pete, I wonder. Perez. So again, all the Bowman first guys getting sleeved. And most of the inserts will get a sleeve just because. Just because. The camera clearly is on autofocus. I'll try to keep it honest. You know the bad attitude it likes to have, though. Brett Beatty. Ooh, Marcelo. Is Marcelo still a good prospect? Marcello. Colby. Chase DeLauder. Hendry. I like old Hendry. When Dooney gets back, someone's going to have to sleeve. Because there be sleeving going on. Yeah. There be sleevish cards. Uh-oh. Out of $4.99, Jace. Is it Jace or is it Yace? Jace Avina. Milwaukee. Round 14. I don't know. Is he really Marshmallow? Is that true? Dominguez. Sang. Wagner. Kevin. Matt McLean. Hey, Gunner. Christian. Yace Young. That guy. Hey, if we get a how do you say two in Italian? However you say two in Italian, that's what box we're on. Tua? I thought he was a quarterback. Either way. Beatty. I'm going to put sleep on now. So for any of you who have joined late, we are not sleeving any of the paper, but of course, as always in all of our breaks, everything ships. So you're getting all your paper, because quite honestly, I don't want it. So it's yours, you paid for it, you get it. Who was the first auto? Guess I missed it, only saw two. None of your business. If you're not paying attention what the hell's going on in the break, Nathan, I'm not going back for you. Psst. What world do we live in? What is this, cater to Nathan because he doesn't bother to show up on time? Yeah, skip that, dude. Called rewind the break. There. Specht. Man. Why you got to interrupt the break with that kind of nonsense? Hey, there's only two Giants and they're both good, Scott. So if I hit any Giants, I'm thrilled to death. They're both good. And nobody's going to touch you, Nathan, so knock your crap off. Man, that was just a nice run of paper. So, all the Bowman Chrome first guys are getting sleeved. I don't care who they are. There's Spencer. There's the Yankee. And then most of the inserts will also catch a sleeve. Okay, what we are not sleeving are the regular Chrome and none of the paper. Annette is keeping up with me on sorting, so genuinely speaking, by the time the break is done, it will already be all sorted, and then the bagging begins. Uh-oh, Lee Over. Out of $4.99, I'll take that. Second year stuff is okay with me, right? This is the second year for Lee Over? Nah. Oh, I guess he is a rookie this year, isn't he? Why was I thinking second year? I'm thinking O'Neal, I guess. Lee Over out of $4.99. It's nice. Pittsburgh in the Vicksburg. McLean. Brian Acuna. Sleeve, sleeve, sleeve. It's hard keeping all those Pirates in order because there's so many of them that are so young. You know, On my second favorite team, it's hard to keep track of what's going on. Rafaela, who's 5'2", huh? Drew Jones, wow. I mean, number one prospect. I guess I'll top load it. You know, that Julian might be 400 to 600 right now, based on. Oh wow, that's awesome. Boyd. Here comes the green. Who's the green? Braylon Bishop out of 99. That's pretty green. These are pretty this year. Man, they did a good job with the color. $400 to 600. So that's, so far we have determined that our target card is this one. So this one we will steal from the break. We'll wait patiently to see if there's a better one. $400 to $600. You know. Mysteriously, I'll forget to ship it, and then in about 8 months to a year, it'll wind up back on my feed in a graded format as part of a what do they call those things? Ariel Almonte, a repack, as part of a repack. Be better. The jokes would be better if I knew the what the things are called. Look what came back today. Uh-oh. Can you post a picture? So I got Termar Auto in my pre-order box. I have 2 outstanding redemptions for him for draft. Ugh. Well, hopefully you get them, right? Termar, I think, is going to be pretty good. Oh, the guy I cannot, Martinez. That's all I'm going to say. 39 on a 50 gold wave. That's pretty. This guy's a position player. This has got to be okay, right? Who's a Dodger hit? Curacao. This is a new big hit? Okay. So this will be the one that won't get shipped to whoever has the Dodgers. I don't know who. But it's kind of gross keeping a Dodger. I'm caught between my desire, as all breakers do, have to steal from the break, and then my hatred of the Dodgers. Oh, difficult. On the one hand, you know, I should be stealing like so many other breakers do because it seems to be important. But on the other hand, I really don't like the Dodgers. Max, what do I do? Gunner. Martin. So not Martin, it's just Martin. Which one? Keep it or steal it? I mean, keep it or steal it. No. That's not what I'm saying. Hate it and steal it, or just don't do it because it's a Dodger. I don't know which one. Hey, look at Giant. How you think you got? How you pronounce that last name? Deson? Steal it? All right. Max votes for stealing. I mean, if I want to stay in the Collectors Guild, I mean the Breakers Guild, I have to do certain things, right? Pay my feed, steal cards from those who break with us. Oh, come on. How cool is that one? Wow. Miles, I found the picture. That is awesome. Come on, dude.
That's funny.
Come on.
I wonder if he got yelled at like Tommy did about Tommy.
How come this doesn't want to, I hate this, the autofocus feature of this camera. Come on, dude. There you go. That's awesome. That is awesome. Congrats to the Phillies. Who cares if this guy ever makes it? That is a cool card. Which side is the one I didn't do? I guess this side. Yes, this side. Does that say Aponte? Paguero? Anthony. Is he related to Leover? Jason Churio is out of 499. Oh, it could be Bruce's other grandson. Bruce Lee has a lot of grandchildren. The guy from the Twins and now this guy. Could be. Could be. Gold Wave. I just like the fact that it's a gold wave. Nope. Making sure I didn't. James Wood. Miss a paper. Termar. Jordan Walker. Jordan. Not yet. We're only into the second box, Max. Only the second box. Pena. Is that during the World Series? Volpe. And all first. Nice. Ah, okay. I'll let you know when you pop in. Adley. Nice. Juan Alonso. Elijah Green. Come on, camera. Stop having a bad attitude. You suck. Don't make me put you in autofocus. You know how you hate that. Fix that. Alright, you're gonna force me to put you in autofocus. Kumar out of 125. Huh? I don't know what color this is. Sky blue. Seems pretty relevant. Sky blue. Elijah Green, some paper out of 199. This is like purple. I guess it's the purple. I was trying to come up with something fancy, but I didn't have anything. My lord, there's a lot of sleeve. Box 3. Let's see. Can we see them in the camera? Still we can. Let me see if I can take these. Move these over a little bit. So maybe it'll help the autofocuser. Since we can still see them. Autofocus. How do you feel at the retail for Jumbo being about $6.50 right now? I think it sucks. I think it sucks. To be quite honest, I think you know, I mean, I'd love to say something different than I think it sucks, but I think it sucks. Who's this guy? Ellie. He's cruising. Blake. Do you think that IER is Lubier or is it Lubier? Is he fancy? Be more fun if he was fancy. Hey, Holiday. Manuel Beltre. So yeah, it's just prospecting, Scott. Hey! Robert Moore. I don't know. Who's Robert Moore play for? Who's he drafted by? Robert Moore. Let's figure this out. Anybody know? Blake says the Brewers. Anybody? Does everyone agree with that? The Brewers. Or does Blake have the Brewers and he's trying to get an unfair advantage? You trust Blake? Okay. Brewers it is. Let me put a name on it. Else it will go to the wrong team. How you spell that? Brewers. What's up, Danny? All right, let's stick it inside the. Work with me. Thank you. Work with me. Work with me. That looks like mine with a bad lower right corner. Yeah, these things, they're paper. Yeah, that's what sucks about them, is that they're paper. I wish they were chrome. Or a chrome-like substance. All right, there it is. Robert Moore. I'm late, and I'm sorry we're able to do with any hits on this. If we're doing this, guys, like I said, for the SGC grading special, it has to be, we have to charge $11. If you want the straight $9 special, you're going to have to go direct with SGC, because we are at $9, we lose money. So if you got to have it at $9, if not, it's going to be $11 through us. Aries. So I don't have a problem in the world doing it. $9. I mean, even in the shop, it's got to be $11. Do any back yet? You need to hurry up. Kumar. Well, some people, Seth, would rather just go through us because they like us. You know what I'm saying, Seth? Jeez. Do it yourself, Denny. Terrible. Can't believe you're so mean. Don't make me sing Taylor Swift. It's very early in the day to sing Swiftie. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Matt Mervis, isn't he the Cub? Matt Mervis out of 299. Matt Mervis. You know how many people would be out of job if we did it all ourselves? I'm helping. See, Denny? See that, Denny? All of my adult kids would be living at home and wouldn't have jobs if that happened. Right now, they're just living at home and we pay them. But, you know, they'd be living at home and not have a job. Pedro Leo. Every time an SGC card gets graded, that's one step closer to my kids getting the hell out of the house. So you're doing us a big favor. Nolan Gorman having a great year. Well, having a good start. Having a good start. I said to everybody, if you want to sell your Nolan Gormans, I'm buying. I'm buying. Yeah, something like that's pretty much it, Scott. An angel gets its wings to get the kids the hell out of the house. Have you seen SGC cards return this week? You mean has the order come back? No order has come back this week. I don't even think the order is shipped. The hell color is that? 71 out of 75. This is paper. Colton Cowser. I don't even think they have shipped this week. I don't think there's the last order we already got, and it's already been sorted and everything. So this one has not shipped yet. I know it hasn't shipped because I've got 15 cards or so in there myself. I've got 15 cards or so in there myself. So yes, for the Facebook group, $11 a piece, and we'll take care of all of it. Brett Beatty, $9 a piece. You send it yourself. And the walk-ins price will be $11 a piece, so yeah, that's right. $11 each or 2 for $25. You bet, Eric. Yeah, that was a pretty card. $11 each or 2 for $25, like Scott said. Tejas Gutierrez. My goodness, it's a big stack of sleeve cards. We're going to have to start another stack. That's a big stack of chrome, got to be sleeved. Oops, just bumped the overhead camera. I'm glad I don't have to do that. They are nice. I like those a lot too. I wish they were tougher to hit. Suzuki. Jordan Walker, nice. Sam Huell. Jacob Berry, he's a big one for somebody, right? Oswaldo Peraza. Uh-oh, look at that. Carlos Jorge. Numbered? Nope. Lick and stick. Carlos Jorge. Lick and stick. Is it numbered? Yeah, 121 out of 299. Carlos. Look at that camera. Look at that camera. I only paid $200 for you. You only partially suck. That's okay. I forgive you. It's not your fault you were made that way. Once again, if you've never been in one of our breaks and you're watching and you're like, oh, why is he going past all the paper? Because all cards ship in all of our breaks, okay? We aren't going to sleeve any of the paper, so there's no, there's no reason to jump through it. So we're bypassing the paper, but it's all going to be sorted and shipped. Gabriel Martinez. Gabriel Martinez. He's a regular out of 250. But all the Bowman Chrome First guys and a lot of these inserts, I like a lot of the inserts, are being Kyle Harrison, are being sleeved. Yeah. Hey, Bruce Lee's other grandkid. Yes, a very big Dodger hit. Yeah, that's because they suck, Nathan. No offense. That's because they suck. They're lazy. They want to sell you the break, but they want to sell you the break on terms that help their laziness. We want to sell you the break, but we don't want to do all the work that's necessary after we sell the break. Yace out of 399. And then who's this? Rocchio? You hit a gold somebody. Gold somebody for the Dodgers. That everybody was like happy about. I don't know who it was. Gold wave. Not a true gold. Gold wave. Box number 4. Okay. Reese Hoskins out of 299 paper. Fuchsia, or whatever color this is. Puce. Some kind of color. I don't know. The best readers? What I don't know what that means. The best readers of the names you're saying? You know, because as part of yeah. Because as part of my guild, the Breakers Guild, I have to screw up a certain percentage of names in every break. Jackson Churio. I don't want to be that guy, you know. I'm already in trouble because I refuse to use the Breaker Guild motto. And we all know what the Breaker Guild motto is because it is outlawed in our breaks. Zach Veen. So I'm already in Dutch because I won't use that. I also think there's a lot of non-verbal breakers in the Breakers Guild because, you know, of some of the rules. Adley. Look, a Padre. Nerwillian Cedeno out of 499. Nerwillian Cedeno. Gabriel. Now here comes some pinkage. Cole Young. I don't know. He's out of 199, and he's a Mariner. Where are my Giants autographs? Is a singular. I want R because, you know. Diego Hernandez. Hey, guess what? When we're on Drip later on, remember Drip has the superfractor thing. $5,000 to the first for the first superfractor auto that comes out. Bowman first superfractor auto. So that's awesome. $5K. And I think the first, I don't know how many. First 5 reds get like 250 or 500 apiece. So that'll be nice later on. And then, because I keep the Giants, of course the Giants don't qualify for that. Seth, did you just put in the words that are... Seth, what is the matter with you? You know those words are outlawed here. You know what? I don't... Why? Why do you force me to put you in timeout? Why would you do that? Now I have to put you in timeout. If I don't put you in timeout, then it violates the rules that I laid down. Seth, jeez Louise. You know those 2 words in that order are completely and totally outlawed here. Completely and totally outlawed. The mindless nonsense of mindless breakers don't work here. What are you doing? Well, the baseball part, Denny, of drip is not big. Josh Hood. So we are effectively, they've got some big breakers on there, but it's really still kind of a startup. Which is kind of part of what I like about it. The other part of what I like about it is their philosophy, which I think is a completely and totally different philosophy than what you're seeing on Whatnot right now, and that they want honest guys on there that they don't have to worry about any of the nonsense in the first place. Now they got some big boys on there. Layton's on there, Bullpen LA, Hitman Sports. You know, they've already got some big names banging around there. It's just that there's not a lot of focus on baseball yet, and that's where we're going to be. I was informed yesterday that we are the first breaker who has been able to successfully sell out breaks before they go live. Yanquil Fernandez, that's a refractor. Joshua Baez at a 150. I thought they were kidding. The guy who told me, I thought he was kidding. He's not kidding. He said not almost, every break they've had to go live to try to finish selling out the break. We are the first to successfully, and we sold out all 4, the full case. We are the first to successfully do that pre-going live. So I'll take it. So will it be some work? It will. We only signed, no, it's not actually all Facebook people. That's the nice thing about it. There's lots of names that I don't, several names that I don't recognize. I won't say lots. But we've only signed on for 30 days, so we'll see. Just moving over there and paying a middleman. No, not just moving over there and paying a middleman. Ooh, look at this. Hidden gems. That's cool. I think that one needs a top loader. I mean, I get that sentiment, but that is really not all there is to it. See, the thing is, and I'll be 100% honest with you guys, there's lots of things on the back end that you guys don't get to see. And if it was just us going over there so we pay a higher percentage, I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. And I didn't just fall off the turnip truck. You know, if that were the only advantage, just stay on eBay. eBay, you might have to pay 13%, but you get millions of eyes on your stuff. Why would you do that? There has to be an advantage for us to go over there, or we wouldn't go over there, right? It doesn't make any sense. So yes, from the front end view, you might ask why. From the back end view, you know. Nolan Gorman. Jacob Berry. Isn't Jacob Berry the Marlins guy? The Marlins hitter in this? Well, there should be, right? I mean, for you to assume we would just go over there so we can pay a middleman means we must be some kind of dummies. I mean, I realize that you don't think I'm a smart guy. You know, based on interactions, I get that completely. But, you know, there's always a plan. There's always a plan. Boo, did my card get kicked? One sec for me. Hey, look at that. It made it past. So this means the card made it past, right? Research and ID is done. So it made it into so it made it there. That's good. Nathan says, I'm happy they can help your allocation if needed. Well, I you know, there's some opportunities if you are willing to put in the work. And we've always been willing to put in the work.
Here's the list of everyone, and the circles are the only pickup or double shipping. If anyone of them are in here.
Okay. Yeah, keep that. Tim Anderson bought in 4 different breaks.
Yep.
Uval twice, Raymond twice. Okay, yeah, we'll go over that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Why were you wondering? What's the concern about us, Denny? Hey, look at that. That's the big one. I mean, I appreciate it, but I mean, I would always assume that we know what we're doing. I mean, there's a reason why. Right? Why would we, you know? Christian Serta. Hey, Kyle. I don't know. That's a good question. That's an excellent question, Corbin Carroll. And one we have not discussed thoroughly. When we figure that part out, you guys will know. Grayson. Yeah, it would shave on shipping. Matthew Wood out of 299. Mealy Wake. And Denny, I'll be honest with you, if the only thing we got out of this is helping them build their app, I think that's great. I like building. I like being a part of something. I like doing things. I like a good fight. Some of us don't like a good fight, but others of us do. I like a brawl. That's why I do this for a living. Because it's a good fight. Josh Hood. Josh Hood. Max likes a good fight too. I guess we'll find out in the recap if it's the second hood. Peraza. Pretty hood. Jacob Berry. We got some time in between the two breaks, so that's good. Who's this guy? Drew Jones. I guess he probably should get a top loader. Drew Jones. Oops. Wilbur. Does that say Wilbur? Wilbur Sanchez. Refractor. Refractor. Angel Martinez. Looks like an autograph. Is it the Red Sox, huh? Brandon Walter. Well, that isn't the most exciting one. A pitcher for the Red Sox. Three more boxes after we open the next 3 packs. What are people buying, Miles? Anything?
You don't have any more contenders optic.
Oh, that's good. 1-to-1 guy.
Got him a week one card.
Does that make him happy?
He seemed mixed emotion. He didn't open up the second box.
Has he been in here before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He bought a big spot for it.
He bought a break spot?
Like he didn't buy it.
Oh, was it Twan?
Yeah.
Oh, Twan was in here. Okay. He's a nice guy. Anthony Gutierrez out of 399. So Twan came in and wiped out both. Anybody else, or was that just Twan?
Oh, another guy came in and bought some hockey stuff.
What's up, Charles? Adley. Ooh. Ah. Frederick Ben Cosme. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Swan? I heard you were just in here.
What do you get in the other box?
Miles wants to know what you got in the other box.
Mention.
Of what?
Optic.
Optic. Any Pirates hits? I can't remember. Yeah, we hit a Peguero auto that I can think of. Box number 6. That's all I can think of for sure. This one's nothing in the middle. If you've joined late, just so I can catch you up, we are not sleeving any of the paper. But of course, as always, all the paper is shipping. We are sleeving all the firsts, the chrome firsts, and the inserts. I probably shouldn't have started with the inserts, but now that I have, Tristan cases, I'm going to keep on. That path, and so there. That's why we're going past the paper, because you're getting it anyway. Uh-oh. De La Rosa out of 150. Samil De La Rosa.
Sorry, being lost if you didn't lock the door quick enough.
My mother and father-in-law here. Yep. Samil De La Rosa. Is that a good cardinal? Never heard of him, but cardinal prospects usually work out. Usually. Averson Ortega. Marco Luciano. Colmenares, whatever happened to him? Is he still a good prospect? He was back in the day. What was back in the day? Last year, year before? I can't remember. Zach Neto, whatever. Only first auto for the cards. Then there is a Gorman. Oh, there's a Gorman rookie auto. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, it's paper though. Oh no, it's not. I thought this was. Wow, Brady House out of 99. That's pretty. Brady House, Washington, 74 out of 99. Very nice. Brady House, if you're from Canada. Brady House. Any Canadians in the group? Nah, we don't ship to Canada. Ha ha. We don't ship to Canada. Oh, wait, we do have Canadians, huh, Henry? Dogs don't like anything. They're corgis. I don't know why people walk back here in the middle of my break. Tackle your mother next time she tries to get back here. Grief. Kumar. Where's Dooney at? Get him out there. Talk to your parents. How about this guy? Is this Yace Jung? Oh, it's Josh. Josh Jung. What's that? Oh, she said kiss off, Charles. She's not very nice, honestly. I'm not going to tell Charles to shut up and not talk to you again. What's going on, Bob? Hello. That's mean. Jason says the hidden gems odds tops was 1 in 175,000 packs. So that's a card I should steal. Have we determined that's the best card? But it wasn't. Was it anybody worth stealing? I don't think it was anybody worth stealing. I mean, then I'd have to hold it for a year, and you know, is it somebody worth all of that pain? I don't know. Hey, Tovar, Brandon Walter. I think Brandon Walter we've hit. No, well, we can't then. I mean, it really has to be somebody, you know. This guy again. Ugh. He wasn't good the first time. Purple for the raw. Yeah, that's good. You're right. It's not worth stealing a Cub. I mean, in some circles, I'm stealing the Giants because I keep them in every break. You know, stealing them. It's unethical. Is it? Is it really unethical? Maybe if it was somebody else's money. It's unethical. Man, that stack's getting big again. You have no ethics. Maybe not. I mean, honestly, I openly talk about stealing people's cards, so I can't have, you know. You stealing the Giants keeps prices low. Oh, it does. It does, Charles. You're right about that. So by stealing cards, I'm actually helping Henry. I'm actually helping everyone. You're welcome. Price is up 20%. Hey, Kyle. Oh, wait, that was Drew. I'm going to take him out. All American autos are 1 in 6,326. So what you're saying, Seth, is don't count on any more of them. Got it. Don't count on any more of them. Yordani de los Santos. Henry. 2 more boxes. 2 more boxes after this one. Second to last box, Mojo. Second to the last box, Mojo. Why do you guys Mojo? Why not? Why are you so boring? Quit being so boring and just Mojo, for heaven's sakes. Good grief. Quit asking so many questions. That's why you're single. That's why you're single. Figueroa. I don't know. Out of 250. That's why you're single. Quit asking so many questions. I mean, you'll wind up with a lot of kids like I did. But, you know, better being single. Henry Ramos. Out of 125. And what I just said made absolutely no sense, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. The good thing is I don't have to make any sense. I just have to open the packs of cards, entertain myself. Outside of that, I don't, whatever. When I hit my Kyle Harrison Superfractor Auto, I will dance a jig that none of you will see. Or maybe I'll harken back to Charles' day and do the hustle. Braylon Bishop. Giancarlo Stanton. No. There will be no watching me do a jig or the hustle. Is Braylon Bishop a color? He's a refractor out of 499. Maybe there will be a 15-second video. You know. Braylon Bishop. So that's 2 autos for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I don't want fans. I want buyers. I don't want to be famous. I just want to keep moving forward what we're doing now. Though I understand what you're saying. If we only have 10 people who follow us, but we sell out every break, that's all I care about. Because outside of that, what is this one? This is all paper. Hidden Gems, Julio. Wow. Big hit. Miles, we're going to take that picture of that one. Big hit. That's got to be a big hit. Julio Rodriguez. That's got to be a big hit, right? This is the one to steal? Understood. So whoever has the Mariners, I don't know who it is. I'd have to look. That's the one I'm stealing. But don't worry. I promise you that in a year it will resurface in a repack product after it's been graded. Probably not by PSA. Is that you, Michael? Oh, that's easy. You're banned from the shop. Michael is banned from the shop. And now the card is mine. Miles, will you holler to Net and tell her I need some flip sleeves? Yeah. Everyone heard me here say it here first. Michael Naroda. I always want to say Nairoda. I'm sorry, Michael. Michael Naroda is banned from the shop. So for all of you locals who see Michael lurking around in front, I want you to tackle him. All my cards are 1 of 1. And Jeff, you're much bigger than he is. So it will be easier for you to tackle him. Are you saying, Eric, that you would like me to start wearing gloves? You want me to start being that pretentious? I will. If it makes you happy. If you want that much pretense in our breaks, I'll put on the gloves. I'll also stop picking my nose. Maybe. Maybe. It's hard not to pick your nose, you know? In your life, on a daily basis, how often do you touch your nose? Thank you. All of you touch your nose every single day. $1.99. Can you do mittens instead of gloves? I could. We've actually done a break before when I was making fun of people who put on gloves. And I don't care. If you guys like the guys that put on gloves, I think that's great. It doesn't matter to me either way. More power to them. I just don't want to do it because I'm lazy. And I think it's silly. But we did a break that I put on kitchen gloves. And I tried to do the break. Somewhere there's a video of it. It's still on there. It had to have been 2019, I would think, 2019. But there is a video of me with kitchen trying to do a break. I think it was silent too. I think it was a silent break where I was trying to do it with kitchen gloves for some reason. Some of you have been in the group for that long. You probably remember it. Uh-oh, here comes some yellow paper. Alex Ramirez out of 75. The fun days. The fun days when I used to do wild things. Not like now where it's all boring and, you know, pretty straight-laced. Aponte. Aponte. Why do I know that name? That's from a movie. The name Aponte is in a movie. Aponte. It'll come to me. Oh, I know which movie it's in. The one with Clint Eastwood where he's oh man. Hey, look at that. Pedro Ramirez. Gunny Highway. Guns, baseball gloves. That would be hilarious. Aponte was in there. I don't know why I remember that nonsense. But Aponte, he was the one who was broke. This is sleeve if you want to do something productive, but that sort. I want to do something productive. I have to. Kenny Gomez. I'm saying with this break, you goofball. Sleeves? Yeah, those are all sleeves. We just got to make sure we clip corners first. Kenny Gomez out of 250 Aponte. Yes, Heartbreak Ridge. I love that movie. Batting gloves breaks.
passive aggressive people
They all are.
that all want their order now, even though I don't have the information yet.
Yeah, they're a little slow on this one. They're a little slow. Hey, look at that.
It's the big
Oh.
and it falls right on the edge of the Bowman promotion. So it always slows down every time they do one of these promotions.
Yeah, and yesterday was that live thing. Hey, by the way, they have a new. I told you the new promotion, yeah.
Yeah, Bowman.
But we're doing $11 a card. We'll do it for $11 a card. We're gonna make a. We'll put a post out so everybody knows. Ronnie Simon.
Yeah, he sent an email and was like, "Is there any update on this order yet? Because it's been 2 weeks." And I was like, "Well, I can't do anything. It's out of my hands." And he was just like, "Well, typically you had it back on Tuesday or Wednesday for the last couple
Oh, is this the last order we sent in?
No, it was on the order on the 12th. And then, yeah, so I just politely explained the entire back-end process to him.
Yeah, that one on the 12th hasn't shipped yet.
No, it hasn't.
Turbar
I don't
Johnson.
have photos yet.
We don't have anything yet. Like I said.
One of the biggest orders we've sent out. So, yeah. And it's right on the edge of the Bowman promotion, so that's pretty typical.
No, that big giant order came back. The one on the 12th is the one where we sent in stuff. So it should pop. It's in post-grade processing, so it should pop.
I imagine it's probably not going to pop in the next couple days.
Yeah, we're not going to see that until the beginning of next week, for sure.
Only appeared as graded like yesterday on one of the order numbers. So
Yeah.
it usually takes about 2 days from when they grade, and then the photos haven't been getting on the same day as the package ships out, so the photos probably aren't going to be all those good by Friday. So.
It is what it is. Here comes an autograph. Twins? Anybody? Any good? Uh-oh. Color? Yeah. Oh, 2 blues for this guy, right? Is this the second blue? Is this the second blue for Julian? Is it Julian or is it Julian? Is it Julian? Is this the second blue? That's crazy. Let's see what the numbers are. Are they next to each other? Look at that. There's your gold. 19 and 1, 2, 3. Nope. No.
They would complain less and they would never know.
They complain something else to complain about. Sang. Yeah, 2 blue Julian. Would you say they're worth 600 apiece? So if I take 2, if I take both of those, that's probably worth more than that one Julio, I would think. We'll see though. No, we can't do it on that, Denny. Sorry. You called me dumb, and now I'm bitter. So I'm not going to help you do anything. Last box mojo. Nathan, what's going on? I hope you guys are doing well. It's good to see you. I know it's hard to find internet in Germany since they're like a third world country. So I'm happy that you were able to get it. Yes, I'm kidding, everyone. Don't you freak out. I'm just joking around. Tell the boys I said hi. I mean, unless they're there. Hey, guys, what's going on? Nathan was a local. And then he went to Germany. And now he's Germanic. You know. And now you forgot the and now I'm bitter part, Denny. You can't just use the one. What is this selective quoting? I said, you called me dumb, and now I'm bitter. That's the whole thing of what I said. Jeez. All right. Last box for this break. Hobby next. Drip Shop at 5. Out of 150, Joey Vito. Samuel Barry. Averson Ortega. I think Ortega's going to be good. I think that guy's going to be good. Jackson Holiday. Should I put a... You think I should put a talk loader on Jackson Holiday? Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay. Christian Hernandez. Garcia. Uh-oh. Who's this guy? Do not put your money into Encarnacion. Like his card slipped from my hand, so will his career slip. Yanquiel Fernandez. Yanquiel probably. And Terma. Out of 299. And that's kept up with it. Huh?
Easy thick sleeves.
Yeah, they say thick sleeves. Did you cut a bunch?
Yeah. Because they're in the same package as the other ones, and they never were before, and I didn't think about it.
Right outside the door to the left, there's regular size top loaders. Right outside here.
So,
There's 4 cases of them.
now you never have to cut them ever again.
Yeah, we're never going to have to cut thick sleeves.
No, those thick sleeves.
Yeah. Alright, you guys come closer and you guys go back over there.
Where did you say normal sleeves are?
Right outside the door and to the left on the ground. There should be an open case. Right there, left. Is that Dodgers? Gabriel Martinez out of 110 out of 100. Gabriel, come on. Why you having an attitude here? Is he good for the Blue Jays? Gabriel Martinez. Hector Rodriguez. Wagner, oh, a whole run of them. All those chrome getting sleeved. All those chrome be getting sleeved. Uh-oh, here comes another one. Giants. Jorge Ruiz. Yeah. Another run of complete and total sleevination. Complete and total. There are a few that have sold on eBay. Trout sold for over $2,500. Wow, that's awesome. And for all those people who say, oh, trout, yeah, trout, 2,500 bones. More than 2,500 bones. So, steal a trout. Got it. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out which one to steal. You know, one per break. One per break. Francisco Alvarez. Marcello Mayer. Baez. Dylan Jorge. Riley Green for 20. Which card are we talking about? Which insert? Hey, Nat. Hidden Gems. Thank you. That's it, yeah. Tell her, will you tell her that Floppy is having some kind of a meltdown? Oh, I think we got an auto. Giants. Giants. Be a Giants. 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 That is not the Giants. Colby Thomas. Or, yeah, Thomas. Do we know who this guy is? He's got to be the hit for the A's, right? Out of 299. So dumb. Psst. Yeah, those sleep. And that stack too.
Some of these are sleeved.
Well, yeah, because the ones with the black borders I'm sleeving right away. 4 more packs, and then we will go over the recap. The recap. Nope. The recap, for those of you who don't know, is where we look back at all the cards that have been hit, that have been sleeved and top-loaded. So if it was not sleeved and top-loaded, you won't see it again until it shows up at your house. And there's a 50-50 chance of that. 50-50. That's pretty good odds. Pretty good odds, 50-50. I think. I mean, you know. Anthony Volpe. Termar. And now is an atomic, huh? Ah, too bad. Justin Crawford out of 150. I was hoping it was going to be an autograph. Darn it. Darn the luck. He's a Philly. Yeah, I got super excited too. Uh-oh, jeez. No harm done. Wilbur. Wilbur. I treat a light card like that guy's name is Wilbur. I'm sorry. I do apologize, Wilbur. I apologize to whoever has the socks. I apologize for my public school education. I apologize for how mean Denny is. Last pack. I apologize for all of it. Julio. If you guys see anything you want me to yank out to get graded, please message me. Please message me. That's the only way. I never said you were dumb. You said I was dumb, Denny. Stop trying to change it. Stop trying to turn this thing. You aren't the victim here. I am. And the sooner you recognize that and remember that, the better off your life will be. Stop trying to be the victim Well, maybe Dumb and Dumber. That's probably true. All right, recap. Wilbur Sanchez paper out of $4.99. This Justin Crawford out of $1.50 is all sparkly and like chopped up kind of thing. Drew Jones base. Colby Thomas is out of $2.99. But Denny, send me a Facebook message though, so I will remember. Colby Thomas out of $2.99 for the A's. Jorge, that's a refractor. Jorge Ruiz for the Angels. Gabriel Martinez out of 100. That's nice. That's a nice atomic. 10 out of 100. So it's actually 1 out of 10 using the power of math. If Scott were here, he would use the power of math to help us all figure that out. Yanquiel Fernandez out of $2.99. This is Jackson Holiday. So Joey Votto is out of 150 paper. Eduardo Julian, first of 2 blues. Twins. Seth said that they're his. I don't know. I don't know. Ronnie Simon is a refractor. Lava. Gomez Lava out of 250. Pedro Ramirez auto for the Cubs. Alex Ramirez yellow paper for the Mets. Jackson Churio, that's out of 199. That's kind of neat. That's like a jacked up tiger or something. I don't know. Hidden Gems Julio. So this was the one that I'm gonna steal out of the break. Just heads up. Braylon Bishop out of $4.99 for the Pirates. If you don't have the Julio, you're probably okay. Probably. Giancarlo Stanton is some paper out of $4.99 for the Yankees. Henry Ramos is out of $125 for Kansas City. And Figueroa out of $250 for Texas. Something like that. There's Drew Jones again. This is Brandon Walter. He's an autograph. Ezekiel Tovar paper out of $199. Juan Almost. That's a terrible last name for a baseball player. He almost made it. This one's nice. Brady House out of $99. Bowman Scouts Top 100. And there's De La Rosa. Samil De La Rosa for the Cardinals out of $150. Frederick Ben, something. That's paper though out of $2.99. Anthony Gutierrez is a Lava out of $3.99. There's Brandon Walter again, autograph. Wilbur Sanchez refractor. This is Drew Jones, I believe. Yep. And Josh Hood for the Mariners. Matthew Wood out of $2.99. We got Hood, we got Wood. Do we have good behind here? Matthew Wood out of $2.99 auto. Well, Serta's pretty good. Out of $4.99. Justin Crawford is the unnecessary thick card. What are these called? Something. And there's Jacob Berry paper out of $3.99. I mean, if you're going to put a thick card in the break, put an autograph on it. There's the other hidden gem. Oh, it's the Mushroom. Morel. Oh, I like that guy. Fernandez, refractor. Baez, 150. There's Hood again. Is Wood? No. Diego Hernandez is out of $250 for Kansas City. Cole Young out of $199. Autograph for the Padres of Cedeno. Nerwillian Cedeno, sorry. Reese Hoskins paper out of $299. Yace Young is Lava out of $399. Gabriel Martinez. Hey, Gabriel Martinez, we hit him twice. /100/250. So if you have the Blue Jay spot, you gotta be pretty happy about that. Carlos Jorge out of $299 for the Reds. Brett Beatty color match out of $125 paper for the Mets. For the Reds, did I say Reds? Oh, or Mets? I don't know. But this one's Met. Colton Cowser's out of $175. He's kind of pinkish. So it's kind of a color match if you're on that. Well, never mind. For the Orioles. Matt Mervis is out of $299 for the Cubs. Drew Jones. Ravello autograph. So that's the third one for the Red Sox. Here's our Baseball Factory auto for the Brewers. Robert Moore. Manuel Beltre is a refractor. And Elijah Green paper. Invicta. Yeah, that was a good movie. Kumar Rocker out of 125. Jason Churio out of 499. My favorite auto in all of Bowman, How You Lee. My favorite auto in all of Bowman. We will use this on our advertisement for the Bowman. I'm taking it out. And I'm going to take out the one I'm going to steal. Michelle, see, that's going to work twofold, Michael, twofold. Not only am I going to steal your card, but it's also going to be in our advertising. Psh, it's win-win. Who's this guy? Martinez for the Dodgers. This one Denny wants, so I'm going to set that one aside out of 50. Braylon Bishop out of 99. That's a pretty card. There's Drew Jones again. Lee Over, that's a nice one out of 499 for Pittsburgh. Jace Avina out of 499 autograph for the Brewers. Brewers had a couple. There's Khalil out of 250. There's Drew Jones refractor. There's Drew Jones paper out of 499. There's the other Eduardo out of 150. This one's 19 out of 150. And there, the first auto was Tommy Specht. Just one of your cards. Stop being a baby. Man, it's just one. For heaven's sakes. Just find it real quick and take it out. All right, guys. Appreciate you a lot. 3 o'clock. We're back up with a case of Hobby. For the one of you who bought in last night and said, oh, I thought I was paying Jumbo. Well, you're not in the group anymore, so it doesn't make a difference. But it's Hobby. It's Hobby. I know that didn't really happen. No one in our group is that dumb. See you guys in 25 minutes. 25 minutes. We'll be back.